Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady. How are you all today? It's Tuesday today, and beautiful day, leather bag lady weather report. Again, I'm sure you're noticing how bright I am on this side of me. It's a gorgeous sunny day, but again, crazy cold. So that's our update for today. So before I carry on, just wanted to thank everybody for my birthday well wishes yesterday. Yeah, it was a little bit of a tough day. I don't know, my own fault, as I said yesterday. Just struggling a little bit with getting out there and being social. Again, it was so easy when it was somebody else's ideas to go out and mix in. I'm a great, yeah, okay, let's do it. But I'm not so great at coming up with the ideas myself. So it meant a lot for my family, friends, my new friends via YouTube in Alaska and all over the world, I guess, saying happy birthday to me. I love my birthday. I hate the day that it's on. Who wants a birthday on Valentine's Day? But I think your birthday is your day. You know, Christmas is everybody's, Easter is everybody's, Thanksgiving is everybody's, but your birthday is your day. And maybe I'll feel differently as I get older, but to be honest, I feel like I'm just coming into my own at 54. 50s in general, 60s in general. I was always a little bit of a cloistered diva, cloistered presence just in general. When I was younger, I was always heavier. I didn't have confidence in my appearance. I mean, I still struggle with it now, but in my 50s, I know my attitude is youthful. I know I don't necessarily think I look 54. I certainly don't act 54. So to me, it's just going to get better and better because each year I get older / younger. I think it's just going to give me a great life moving forward because I don't know, I'm just kind of out there. I don't consider myself to be 54. Even talking to my mom yesterday, she's like, I have a daughter who's 54. I said, I know, eh? You old bag. I called her an old bag once, and I spent a good few hours in the downstairs powder room waiting for my dad to come home. Ah, yes, I was a little bit of a rebel child. Anyway, back to the bags. So I actually have two bags for you today. These are bags that I have had in the shed for probably the last 6 months because they were part of the grouping of bags that got a little bit musty in the shed. And it wasn't the bags that got musty. There were other bags in the bag that these bags were being stored in, if that makes any sense. So I had a couple of leather bags that were very, very cheaply made, like even bags that you see sometimes in the dollar store. And I didn't realize that. And I had them all stored in my lawn bags, as I do. And the two really cheap bags got moldy. And unfortunately, the mold didn't transfer over to the other bags, but the musty smell did. So these bags have all been cleaned. They've all been, I've put lavender soap bars in the bags. So there is still a scent. There is still a little bit of a scent. I'm not, can't not disclose that. But I really do think with wear and with exposure to the elements, that will just continue to dissipate. I don't know that it'll go away altogether, but these bags have been priced accordingly. And I mean, they're 1980s eel skin. Like, I can't throw them out. This bag is so cool. It's a clutch and it's kind of a sandstone bone color. And it's got these kind of striations. It's just gorgeous. It's got a pocket back here that I didn't even know it had. And then it opens up, and this is all beautiful gray suede. Zipper pocket inside, and it's actually got a really fun label that says leather of the sea. Now, if you remember Nick and what's her face, Jessica Simpson, and she called tuna chicken of the sea. Well, here you've got leather of the sea. So fun. Now, this bag does have a couple, well, one issue is the scent. And then there is some glue over spill just in some areas. Yeah, right here and in the front, you can see it right here. Now, I'm going to try and work some magic on that. But as always, I disclose everything, and yeah, there you go. Just a cool, cool bag. So the other bag that I have for you today is another eel skin bag. So I thought, you know what, let's do them together. So this is a completely different shape with a shoulder strap, which you can actually take off. So this could lend itself to a clutch also. Really nice gusset on the bottom. Open it up at the top. Beautiful black suede interior. Genuine eel skin tag and a zipper compartment. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bag. I don't know, I love eel skin. 1980s, baby. And I was so looking for the little change purse that my sister got me for Christmas. I think it was back when I was like 16. I've just taken this strap off, and I'm going to store it inside so it'll close better. So, yeah, I wanted to show you that. I hope I haven't thrown it out. I've had it all these years. I can't, it was in pretty rough shape. So I don't know, maybe I was in my ruthless clearing out mindset. I don't know. I hope I didn't throw it out though. So this is another bag that could lend itself very easily to a clutch. And this bag also does have a scent. This bag, I had taken the lavender soap out of it already. This one, it was still in there. I'm wobbling all over the place. I've got, I'm not using my ironing board anymore. I've set my trestle table up because I'm going to get cracking on a bunch of work. So rather than go to the falls, which I'm not going to do anymore, I don't think. I'm going to start saving up my money and putting that money into my shed and my deck for the summer months. Because there's going to be no trailer this summer. Oh, God, I'm going to miss that. So I'm going to make my deck area my little summer spot. So there you go. So, yes, this bag does have a little bit of a scent as well. And that same remedy as this bag here. I think it's just going to be use. And, you know, if you want to put a little sachet of your own favorite scent in a, you know, in a handkerchief or something and just keep it in the bag, I think that will all go a long way to helping these bags get back to, I mean, it's not crazy, but it is there. So I would hate for you to open up your package if you do decide that these bags must be in your closet and you be disappointed. So there you go. I'm out tonight. I'm going for wings. My goodness, I haven't had wings in months with a girlfriend of mine, Sue. My goodness, we've been friends for a very long time. And we're going, I'm really looking forward to it. And where the wing place is right across the street from my storage. So I'm going to actually bring a bag home, which was kind of the plan when I got the storage unit in the first place. And then I thought I was going to sell my house and blah, blah. And that all stopped. But I'm going to go back to plan A. And I'm going to pull a bag. And whatever bags are in that bag are going to get listed on my .com. And I'm going to start moving forward with that. So that will be upcoming. So let's get our history piece done today. Now, I had to do a little bit of extra homework because the notes that I wrote down probably made sense when I wrote them, but they didn't make sense when I reread them today. So the Nicky boot. I actually thought that was somebody's name. So when I Googled YSL Nicky boot, sure enough, there's this Nicky boot that has this really weird triangular heel. So I guess it's a signature boot style. And this boot was put into one of his fall lines, embellished with 3,000 Swarovski crystals. I love Swarovski. I love Swarovski crystals. I kind of went through a little Swarovski crystal stage years ago. I actually, where is it? Here it is. Oh, maybe it's not to hand. Yes, it is. Ta-da! So what I did was I got a bunch of thank you cards, and I just put one of these flat back Swarovski crystals in the thank you. Now, when I first started out with Etsy, I had a ton of these, and I put them in each bag just as a thank you and just as a little incentive for my customers to leave me a positive review. Then I went back, I think I got these from Michael's, and I went back to buy some more, and they didn't have them any longer. So I keep looking because I really, really like the creativity of that. And it's very easy for me to slip that into the bag just to say exactly what it says. Thank you. But I used to be really crafty, believe it or not. Not so much anymore. So that Nicky boot was full of those crystals. And I don't know if you remember back in the day, people were blinging out their phones, and I think it was Paris Hilton, and they were all their Swarovski crystals on their phones. So that was a real thing back in the day. And okay, so the way this is coming out is the eras are jumping all over the place. So I'm not sure why that is, because I would have taken notes as I saw the presentation. So to me, it feels very much like the presentation was jumping all over the place. But in the late 50s, early 60s, apparently restaurants would not seat women who were wearing pants. So Yves Saint Laurent was kind of the instigator of the ladies' pantsuit. So I guess there was this big controversy because there was a model who was not allowed into the restaurant with her pantsuit on, so she took the pants off. I don't know specifically what year that was. I tried to Google that and I couldn't find that, but I did find a list of some of the New York restaurants that wouldn't let people in with pants. So that was kind of interesting. So there we go. That's our couple of history bits for today for Yves Saint Laurent. 2 bags instead of 1 today, and a glorious, glorious, but super cold day. And I hope you all have a good one yourselves. Bye, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow.